I still think we should take everyone. Who cares about the ship?
It is our only way out of here. Let us not deviate from the plan. Half the warband stays behind while we make our way to the entrance of the gorge. Then onto the fort. We free young Lord Abelard and fall back to the ship here.
Fine. But remember that I warned you. I hate to say it, but I told you so. These cowards look like they know we're coming. With their little forest of torches, it's practically daylight in there.
Fine by me. Let them see they are up against a true knight.
We have to be wary. The patrols and camps must be using fire to signal the others if they are attacked.
We should take these patrols out, one by one. Set up ambushes.
The day of reckoning.
Follow my lead.
Traversing the battlefield.
If you say so.
Valiant quick as the wind.
The wicked shall perish.
Fight with the strength of God!
I cannot fail.
Back off, knaves!
We cannot leave.
On the march. Advancing.
At the ready.
Moving out. Onward!
We ride!
Engage them! Quickly!
Perish by my righteous fury!
Agnus Dei.
Give me no choice. The foe is engaging! Forging ahead!
Let me... Trotting!
Raven Company, moving out.
Gather around, brothers.
Cavalry at the ready.
Come, brothers. The wicked shall fall!
Yes?
The day.
They are lighting the beacons. Stop them!
On the march! An opening! Attack!
Perish by my righteous fury!
Valiant.
Have at thee!
Yes, we're headed there. Give them no quarter!
Eager to run them down!
Gather around, brothers. Stand your ground!
Adventure awaits.
A knight fights till the bitter end.
I cannot.
A chance. We ride. Trotting. Searching ahead.
Stand your ground! An opening! Attack!
Javelin! Valhalla! Understood.
We cannot linger.
Stand your ground!
Lord, guide my path. The wicked shall perish.
In God's name!
Moving fast.
Let's get back into the fight.
Attack!
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Come on, let's do something. Melee shall guide us. Come on, boys. The ravens are yours to command. Moving fast.
Sworn.
Yes, brother. Come, brothers.
At the ready.
Forging ahead.
Cavalry quick as the wind.
Gather
Onward. Advancing. Moving out.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Let us talk strategy.
We cannot linger.
Fight with the strength of God.
Will they sing?
Cut them down!
Oh!
What's the plan?
Back off, knaves!
Valiant and honorable. Tireless champions! Let me prove my mettle.
I cannot fail.
Face my wrath!
Come on, let's do something.
Come, wretches, do your worst!
Lord, guide my path.
Back off, knaves!
Odin watches us.
Here, witness our valor.
Hold! Perish by my righteous fury!
The day of
The
reckoning.
wicked shall fall. Advancing. Follow my lead. Strike them down. Under attack.
Valiant
You
brother.
give me no choice.
Your command, brother? Face my wrath!
Yes, what?
Come on, boys.
Melee shall guide us. If you say so. Moving fast.
Come, brothers. Forging ahead. On the march. Onward. Advancing. Moving out. Forging ahead.
Lord, guide my path.
Have at thee!
The wicked.
Moving out, in God's name.
Trample them!
Come, brothers. Forging ahead. You shall feel my wrath. Stand your ground. Back off, knaves. An opening. Attack!
Let me prove my mettle.
Mercenaries, awaiting orders.
The battle is joined!
Thor's thunder!
The ravens are yours to command.
Give them no quarter!
We ride! Traversing the battlefield! Yeah! Surging ahead!
We cannot linger.
Let us talk strategy.
Gather onward! Advancing! I cannot fail. On the march! Onward!
Cavalry at the ready.
At the ready.
Come on, let's do some... Ravens on the move. What's the plan?
Understood.
I cannot fail. Fight with the strength of God!
Trotting. We ride. Trotting. Yes, brother. Tireless champions!
Forging ahead! Yeah!
Adventure awaits.
Back off, knaves! Yeah! Stand your ground! We cannot... On the march! Onward!
This must be the path leading to the manor.
This is the path we take, then.
Eager to ride. We ride!
Come, brothers.
Yes, what is it? Odin watches us.
Valhalla!
Advance! Form up! Go get them!
Trample them!
At the ready.
You give me no choice. In God's name. Back off, knaves!
Lances and swords.
Agnus Dei.
Stand your ground!
Valiant. The battle is joined!
Moving fast.
Give them no quarter!
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Back off, knaves! Your retribution awaits! Valiant brothers of the sword.
Thor's thunder!
Moving out. Follow my lead. On the march. On the march.
The day...
Come, brothers.
Let me prove. Galloping! Upon my word!
The wicked shall perish.
We should take out the tower first. Then we can deal with the gate.
Fire should bring it down.
Torch it, lads! Gather around. Forging ahead.
Traversing the battlefield.
At the ready.
Have at thee!
Understood. I like this course of action. Tyr, witness our valor. Moving out. Understood.
Onward! Follow my lead. Attack! Back off, knaves! Stand your ground!
Cavalry at the ready.
Advancing! You shall feel my wrath!
Thor's thunder!
Oh, God be praised, Abelard. Someone is here to rescue us.
Ah, indeed. Grimhild! You are indeed a sight for sore eyes.
You are safe now, Lord. But who's the girl?
This is Yana.
I am Yana Kirin, daughter of Rector Kirin of Ragusa. If you are here to liberate me and my fiancé from these vile Venetians, our noble fathers will be very generous, I assure you.
Fiancé?
Yes.
I see you haven't wasted any time in your captivity, Lord Abelard.
Well, both of us were taken, so we ended up talking. Because there was nothing else to do, and... well, one thing happened after the other.
Save your explanation to your father, Lord. Are we bringing the Lady Kirin too?
I certainly won't leave her behind. Her father had no say in this, I assure you. He...
Please, just let us go. More mercenaries are marching here as we speak. My father needs your aid in Ragusa. Perhaps with your warriors, we can push the Venetians out of the city.
No way. We were tasked with bringing Abelard back to Sicily, and that is exactly what we are going to do.
By God, Grimhild, you are ever the mercenary. Do you have no sympathy for others?
I have a job to do, Lord. One impressed upon the ravens by your noble father. I keep my promises.
I agree, my lady. We should be going. But please tell us what this is all about on the way.
So then dear Abelard was abducted by the Venetians. As you can see, my father and I are as much a victim here as Lord Godebald is. Once the mercenaries kidnapped us, he had no choice but to follow their orders.
As sorry as we are about your father's predicament, we won't change our minds.
But we still have a chance to turn this around, good night. If we could reach my father and let him know that we are safe, he could join us in vanquishing the Venetians. That is also what Abelard's noble father would want. And you serve him, correct?
I appreciate your courage and wit, my lady, but we have to regroup first. From then on, perhaps...
The ship! It's under attack!
Bless the Lord, we didn't leave it unguarded, eh?
All right, all right. Rub it in, will you?
You shall feel my wrath!
Run them down!
Moving to attack!
Aye, Lord.
Lances and swords. Run them down!
Fight with the strength of God!
Aye.
And stay down!
At your command.
Take them down!
At the ready. We cannot linger.
Yes? Father would want me to.
Command us, my lord. Scouting ahead.
A knight fights till the bitter end.
We are your shield and your blade.
And stay down! This is our chance!
Spearmen.
Moving to attack!
At the ready.
Back off, knaves!
Command us, lord.
God wills it!
We're ready.
It must be done.
I cannot fail.
I'm resting.
Stand your ground!
Duty calls. As you command, lord. Your will be done.
Searching ahead.
Swordsman.
Quickly!
We cannot...
Strike them down!
Odin, watch it.
Understood.
Your command?
How can we...
Moving out!
My liege, your will be done.
Eager to ride, brother.
And stay down!
What's the plan?
Come, wretches, do your worst!
You'll come on the double, Lord. By your will, Lord.
Crush them!
Scouting ahead.
Yes? Tireless champions! Face my wrath!
Come on, let's Drafen's on the move.
The day of reckoning.
On the march. Come, brothers. You give me no choice.
On the march.
The foe is engaging.
Move out! Aye.
A chance at chivalry.
Charge, brothers!
Agnus Dei.
Fight with the strength of God!
Mercenaries, await.
Bring them down!
We're ready.
For our people.
Come on. Our archers are being massacred.
Archers! Gather around, brothers. Strike them down!
Orders, Lord.
None standing!
Archers ready. By your will, Lord. As you command, Lord.
Attack! Attack!
Adventure. Here, witness our valor.
A knight fights till the bitter end. Galloping.
Moving out. Command us, my lord. Marching. Ready.
So be it.
For our people.
Attack! And stay down!
The wicked shall perish.
I'm
The
resting.
wicked shall fall!
Come on, boys. Understood.
We are your shield and your blade.
Back off, knaves!
We cannot linger.
Adventure awaits.
Retribution!
A hollow victory. The ship is lost with all hands on board. Our only way back to Sicily is gone.
Nothing you could have done. You left plenty here to defend the landing.
My city should still be our destination. My father will find a way if we liberate Ragusa from these Venetians.
Aye. It appears that is our only course of action.
My scouts report a camp of mercenaries on the way. It would be an ideal place to set up our own base camp and regroup our forces.
Then let us head there right away.
In God's name!
Aye. By your command. Attack!
Gascoigne.
Moving to attack!
We'll do.
The cowards are retreating!
After them!
We're surrounded!
An opening! Attack! This is our chance!
Orders, sir. Loose
Arrows!
So be it.
It must be done.
My liege.
Agnus Dei.
Back off, knaves!
Eager to ride.
Raven camp.
Cut them down! Come, wretches, do your worst!
And stay down!
I cannot fail. At the ready.
Yes?
The day of reckoning.
Give me no choice.
Face my wrath!
Retribution awaits!
At the ready.
Fight with the strength of God!
Valiant brothers of the sword. Agnus Dei.
Stand your ground! Come at thee! Push him back!
Odin watches us.
Let me prove my mettle. Your command?
Thor's thunder!
Lord, guide my path.
You shall feel my wrath!
We're ready. So be it.
For our people.
I cannot.
Advancing! On the mark!
The city gates are closed, and the approach is watched over by scorpions. There is no way we can break their defenses with our force here.
There may be a way. I know of a secret entrance leading into the city, just beneath one of the towers. Abelard and I could take a boat, enter Ragusa in secret, and talk to my father. With us in his protection, he would turn on the Venetians in a heartbeat and open the gates so that you could join forces.
Not only is this plan too risky, but it also supposes that we trust your word and your father's allegiance.
I have no reason to be duplicitous. My beloved city is at stake. I beg of you, good knight, allow me to help.
So be it. Go and do what must be done.
We will not fail you.
Now that the lovebirds are on their way, we have to deal with the Venetian attack. They will not sit idly while we are camped out here. They've seen our approach.
Are you...
No, I do not wish to discuss it. Let us ready ourselves.
Indeed. Men, prepare for the enemy's approach.
Searching ahead!
Spears!
The day of reckoning. Follow my lead. Moving out.
Commander Slow! Move out! Duty on the march! Make haste!
Well, if you say so.
Valiant and honorable. Perish by my righteous fury!
Aye, Lord. By your will, Lord. Moving out. Awaiting all. Skewer the bastards! Quickly!
The Ravens are under attack.
Swordsman, and stay down!
Moving out. Come on, boys.
An opening! Attack! Forging ahead!
I like this course of action.
I cannot fail.
Forging ahead! Gather around. Advancing!
Moving out!
Your command, brother?
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Strike them down! This is our chance!
Trotting!
Odin watches us.
Step lively, men! Your will be done.
What's the plan? If you say so.
Gascoigne de Corban. Tireless champions!
Stand your ground! Leg it, men!
We cannot linger.
Have at thee!
The Ravens...
Understood.
Move out!
Let me prove my mettle. Face my wrath!
Let us... Moving fast.
Valhalla!
Raven Company. Moving out.
Valiant.
The wicked shall perish.
Follow my lead. Moving out. Come, brothers. Moving out. Forging ahead. In God's name. Moving out. Advancing.
Headed there. If you say so.
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Traversing the battlefield.
Archers ready. On the march. Awaited. Attack! Attack!
Mercenaries, we are witness our valor.
Lord, guide me.
Follow my lead.
Spearmen are being slain! And stay down! Ready, moving. Your will be done.
Charge, brothers! Cavalry at the ready.
Will they sing of our deeds? We're losing ground. Fast.
You shall feel my wrath.
Lances.
By your will, Lord. Let them break on your shields!
A chance at chivalry.
I leave none standing!
We cannot linger.
Back off, knaves!
And stay down!
Cavalry at... We ride! Galloping!
Stay sharp, men! Stay together, men! Your will be done, Lord. Attack! Aye, Lord. On the double, Lord. By your will, Lord.
God wills it!
Sworn.
Crush them!
Loyal warriors. You got to ride, brother.
Our archers are being massacred! Command us, my lord.
Spear. Impale them!
Aye, moving.
Valiant. Come, brothers. Onward!
Come on, let's do some. Ravens on the move.
At the ready. On the march. Onward! An opening! Attack!
Attack! Leave none standing.
Attack!
Orders, Lord.
By your command! And stay down!
Mercenaries, awaiting orders.
We are being attacked, brother.
Stand firm. The enemy is here.
We'll have... On the way, Lord. Yes?
Lord. Moving out. Agnus Dei. Back off, knaves!
Lances. Face my wrath! Orders.
Scouting ahead. Aye, Lord.
Headed there. Attack, lads! Lock shields!
Gather around, brothers. In God's name. Come, brothers.
Yes, moving to attack.
I cannot fail. Strike them down! This is our chance! Valiant brother. Follow my lead. Onward! The wicked. In God's name.
Advancing.
Hack them down! The wicked shall fall!
Let me prove. Put my word.
Aye, Lord.
Time for push them back.
The Ravens are...
Give them no quarter! Thor, strike them down!
Will they sing of our deeds?
You got to ride, brother.
I cannot fail. Back off, knaves! And stay down!
At your command.
Cut them down!
Orders. Guess squad. Trample them!
At the ready. Have at thee!
A chance at chivalry. Face my wrath! Attack!
Swordsman.
And stay down! Stand your ground! Agnus Dei. Retribution awaits! We cannot linger. Advancing. The Scorpion crews have been dealt with. They did it!
The gate is opening.
Get ready to charge, men! An opening! Attack!
Headed there.
Spears! Impale them!
Move.
Now! Now! Swarm the gate! This is our chance! Lord, you give me no choice. The wicked shall perish. You shall feel my wrath.
Odin.
Bring them down!
Gather around, brothers. Advancing. Forging ahead. Onward.
Raven Company. Understood.
Your command, brother?
Attack!
Loyal warrior. Your will be done, Lord.
On the double, Lord.
We're under attack, brother!
Orders, sire. Moving out.
The foe is upon us!
On the double, sire.
Lances and swords. At your service, Lord. Let them break on your shields! Cavalry at the ready.
Archers scouting ahead. Aye, Lord.
Yes? Upon my word! Face my wrath! Stay sharp, men. Give them no ground.
You give me no choice.
Yes, what is it?
Swarm. Surging ahead. Trotting. We ride. A knight fights till the bitter end. Traversing the battlefield. Galloping.
We cannot linger.
Come on, let's do something.
On the march.
Retribution awaits!
Come on, moving out. Aye, Lord.
Adventure awaits.
Come, wretches, do your worst!
Come, brothers. Onward!
Yes? Trample them!
Swordsman, and stay down!
Your command, Lord. Attack, lads! Aye, Lord, we're going. By your will, Lord.
Let us talk straight.
Cut them down!
I cannot fail. In God's name, an opening! Attack!
Push him back! Lances and swords. Attack!
Ready. Moving.
Will they sing of our deeds?
We'll head it there. Marching on.
These are the knights I spoke of, Father. Lord Theodric here saved our lives.
And this city, by all accounts. Welcome.
Well met, Rector Kirin.
Indeed. But I'm afraid that it is a little early to celebrate. The Venetians are defeated, yes. But many more are on their way. More battles are to be fought. Therefore, we need to prepare for a prolonged conflict.
That is not our fight, unfortunately. We were sent by Lord Godebald to liberate Lord Abelard and take him home.
My warband also has its own calling, Rector Kirin. I cannot pledge myself to your cause.
I see. Most unfortunate. But I understand.
Rector Kirin, we've lost our ship during the fight that led us to Ragusa. I was hoping you could supply us with a vessel so that we can return Lord Abelard to his father.
Sadly, I cannot spare any vessels for such ventures, Lord Theodric.
Why am I not surprised?
It's immaterial, as I don't intend to return anyway. Not yet. I'm not abandoning Yana and the good Rector. Unlike others.
The Ravens were hired to take you back. Your father would...
You don't get to decide, Grimhild. My father may have promised you payment, but I make my own decisions now.
I may have a solution to your troubles. Lord Abelard wishes to stay, and all of us have to respect that. I intend to reach out to his noble father, who has also had his fair share of troubles with the Venetians. Arrange our children to wed. Together, we shall endeavor to oppose the rampant conquest of this gluttonous foe.
My father and I would be honored to be your allies, Rector Kirin.
Needless to say, Lord Abelard will enjoy Ragusa's protection. With that, the Ravens are free to go, and I will match the agreed-upon payment in Lord Godebald's name.
Although I dislike reneging on a vow, we do indeed have to be on our way. And without a ship, we must cross the Balkans on foot. So, I say we have a deal, if Captain Grimhild agrees to it.
It's not like I have a choice.
No choice that would benefit you as much as my offer.
So be it, then.
Then it is settled. I will pray that your journey is without peril. But please know that although my city did not witness your valor firsthand, we shall be grateful for it nonetheless. Fare thee well.
So we just leave. Tails tucked between our legs.
Aye. In truth, I have had enough of getting embroiled in local strife. The young lord is safe, so we have no reason to tarry. We'll head east to Constantinople, just as planned. What about you? Down south, there are reports that...
The Ravens wish to come with you. Don't act surprised. We haven't had this much fun in what feels like ages. And you seem to draw conflict. Conflict draws coins and glory.
As you wish. But while we walk, I should tell you about our quest.
Sounds very mysterious.
As amusing as it may sound, it is a perilous journey, not to be taken lightly. Are you sure that you don't want to stay? Go back to Lord Godebald.
No. It's better this way. One should not get chained to places, to people for too long. There's nothing back there for me. So, let's go. And tell me more about this quest of yours.
May 5th, in the year of the Lord 1218, west of Nikopol, the Tsardom of Bulgaria. Months have passed since the unfortunate events in Ragusa, but many of us are still bothered by the incident. I am not exempt from it either. The Lord forgive me. A cold anger seems to have taken hold in my heart. We did the right thing in Ragusa. We championed love, liberated captive young nobles, and freed a city from Ulrich von Greyville's tyranny. Yet still we had to walk away, lost our ship, and had to hide in cold mountain forests for the weeks that followed. Where is the justice in that? Alas, we had no choice. And so we began the long march through the southeastern peninsula to reach fabled Constantinople, where we hope to recover a piece of the relic. In the many weeks that have passed, we encountered strange folk and heard even stranger tales. We are now journeying across the Tsardom of Bulgaria, a land seeing tumultuous times. Lord Theodoric has successfully negotiated passage with all the petty nobles whose fiefdoms we have crossed until recently. But the last lordling took exception with our Western Christianity, and so we have to take the long way around his lands. And so, we ended up trudging through flooded woodlands for days on end in an attempt to cut across to Nikopol on the southern bank of the Danube. This meant sending forth scouting parties to find suitable terrain, usually on rotation because everyone hates the task with a passion. This morning was no different, except the scouts failed to return. We pray that it is only the fog, but in this dark, forsaken wilderness, the warband decided not to wait any longer and set out to investigate.